All right, one last time, everybody. Ready, camera?
Camera ready.
Ready, CG?
Yep.
Ready, audio?
Ready.
All right, we're live in 3, 2. Bring up audio. Roll CG.
Extraneous, not forming an essential or vital part, having no relevance, no purpose, no use, being a number obtained in solving an equation that is solution of the... Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I'm Daniel Zivian.
And I'm Sam Fisher.
And you're watching On the Spot, bringing you the latest headlines from Farmington Hills and even later headlines from around the world.
Our top story today comes from the field of science.
Yes, the astronomers who took the first ever picture of a black hole in April are still analyzing the photo. Reports say that the scientists are looking for the budget of our show, and the results are inconclusive. We'll keep you posted.
Sounds pretty cool. Maine became the first state to ban styrofoam. How little bits of it still get everywhere is anyone's guess.
In more serious news, a cruise ship off the coast of St. Lucia has been quarantined because of a confirmed case of measles.
The nation's chief medical officer, Dr. Merlene Fredericks James, says the risk of potential infection was too great to let anyone disembark.
Now, the real twist is that the vessel, Freewind, is owned by the Church of Scientology, which has no official position on vaccination. We also cannot confirm or deny if one of the passengers was Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise? Not associated. Anyways, today is Decision Day at North Farmington, a time to celebrate the seniors taking the next step to higher education. It is also the last day of Charity Week, which culminates in the most popular NYNF.
NYNF, that's the music festival, right? The NYNF?
Yes, NYNF.
I thought I knew what that was. Lastly, we'd like to update you on the Farmington Public Schools superintendent search.
They stopped accepting applications at the end of April and are now heading into workshops and interview phases.
And while the process is generally kept under wraps, TV10's inside sources have obtained the names of some of the leading candidates. We've got a memo right here from one of those sources. Some of the candidates include Colin, the Marines, Woodrow, but don't have a paddle, and Simi Can't Stand You Bits Jr. A candidate could be chosen as early as May 22nd, so best of luck to all three of them.
And now let's go to Living Life to see how you can stay safe in the summer sun.
Hi, I'm Landon.
I'm Ayana.
And I'm Haley.
And welcome back to Living Life.
School is almost out, and that means that summer is right around the corner.
With that being said, temperatures are rising and the sun is shining brighter than ever, and your skin could be at risk.
That is why this week we have some tips on how to protect your skin from those harmful UV rays. But before we get started, here's a bit of information on UV rays.
Although they're transparent, they can still attack you. According to the American Cancer Society, UV rays damage the DNA of skin cells. Skin cancers start when the damage affects the DNA of genes that control skin cell growth.
There are three main types of UV rays, but the primary one to be aware of is UVB rays. UVB rays are linked as the cause to various skin cancers.
Now it's time for some tips on how to protect your skin in the sun. First, use sunscreen every day, even if it's cloudy out. While the clouds may be able to block the sunlight, UV rays are still capable of filtering through the clouds. According to YourSummerSkin.com, clouds block as little as 20% of UV rays, so on a cloudy day, you're still getting up to 80% of the sun's harsh effects.
Right. So step 2, reapply sunscreen every 2 hours. Reapply every hour if you are swimming or sweating. According to theinsider.com, there's no such thing as waterproof sunscreen, only water resistant, meaning that even the highest of SPF sunscreens need to be reapplied.
Step number 3, accessorize with a hat that covers your face, neck, and ears along with a pair of stylish shades. Cancer.net says that sunglasses with lenses that have 99% to 100% UV absorption provide optimal protection for the eyes and surrounding skin.
So remember, always keep a bottle of sunscreen nearby this coming summer. Now get out there and live life.
And drink your liquids.
Informative going into the summer. All right, let's go to some PSAs now.
Superfluous, marked by wastefulness.
Hi, I'm Wally, and this is Parker. Today we're going to be talking about depression and Parker's inner demons. We're going to be talking about ways to get the demons out of your head. With all the demons in your head! Just choke them and kill them and get rid of them! I'm sorry, Mom, I didn't make the pesto! I'm sorry, huh? You want me to try baseball? You can do more manly sport? Wally!
Ready, Andrew? You gonna give me a countdown? Hello everyone, my name is Dan. I'm from the TV10 studio and I'm gonna be talking about today's story in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Oh, give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. I got something.
Dude, are you kidding me? As the news, give me your phone. Just give me your phone, bro. Just goodbye.
Stupid idiot. What a loser.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
Oh god, let's cyberbully the heck out of him.
Yeah.
Such a loser.
I hate him.
Oh, he's so
Seriously.
stupid. What a dummy. Oh my
Colossal
god.
moron.
Ah.
Let's rock.
Stop it right there, cyberbulliers! It's time to pay!
Oh, it was an accident, I swear! No, please, no, I am getting it home!
We're safe for now.
PSAs. We've been doing some education of our own. What you got there?
Yes, we got prolong, to lengthen in time or to lengthen in extent, scope, or range.
I'm starting to notice a running theme here. Anyway, as anyone who knows me will tell you, I am horrible with pop culture, so here we have our pop culture correspondents clued in.
Hello, I'm Noah Francis.
And I'm Kirsten Zahn. We are here to keep you clued in on what's trending.
As we talked about in our last episode, the new Avengers movie, Endgame, has released last Friday, April 26th. The highly anticipated movie received a 95% on Rotten Tomato and 9 out of 10 on IMDb.
But please remember that not everyone has seen this movie, and there are many important events that, if spoiled, could ruin the movie for others. If you're trying to avoid spoilers, don't go on social media or walk away from conversations that are about the movie or TV show. You cannot expect people to not talk about them. On the other end, try to avoid spoiling it for others out of respect.
In other news, the Jonas Brothers will release their new album, Happiness Begins, on June 7th. They also are going on tour for the first time in 10 years. The hype for this tour is huge, and Twitter is blowing up about it. The iconic boy band will be making a stop in Detroit on Saturday, September 7th at 7:30. Tickets will begin to go on sale May 10th. Make sure to grab your tickets before they sell out.
Finally, the new season of Game of Thrones was released on April 14th. There's a lot of hype around the new season with a massive popularity of the show. The season is far from over, but it already has glowing reviews. There are compliments on the new pacing of the show. Alex McLevy says it does a lot of work in a short amount of time. It is not too late to jump on the Game of Thrones fandom and enjoy the show.
That is all we have for this week. I'm Noah.
And I'm Kirsten, and we hope you've been clued in. Back to you guys.
Well, that was very informative. Thank you, Clued In. Say, Sam, did you like Avengers Endgame?
I did. It was very good. A pretty long movie.
Oh, yeah. I really liked the part where... And that's how they set up the crossover with the Jonas Brothers. We're going to take it to one more PSA break. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey Parker, are you alright?
No, I'm kind of sad.
What's wrong?
Remember Sally?
Yeah.
Well, her cat died. It's been really hard on me.
Oh, Parker. When I get depressed, what really helps is keeping possessions really close to me, ones that I care about and have a past. Like this dead iguana.
Thanks.
Hello. I'm going to teach you how to be edgy.
Step number 1, wear all black. Step number 2, always wear a hood. Step number 3, walk slow and with your head down. Step number 4, be angsty.
It's not a phase, Mom.
TV10 differs from a lot of classes at North. It really provides an opportunity for students to get hands-on with the equipment and the computer applications that they are learning to use.
I really liked being able to learn about cameras and how they work and doing stuff behind the scenes. It's really like giving me an eye-opener of something that I really want to do after high school.
At my old school, we never had anything like this. I heard about it from some people who were in TV10 already, and they were saying how cool it was, so I decided, hey, this might sound like a fun class.
When a student is in TV10, there's two things that I would like them to walk away from this program with. First is the exposure to television and video production and what it can do to share a message and help inform people. But also, I want people to leave this class feeling like they are just a better person overall. They learned how to work with people that are like them and work with people that are different from them and the way that they behave and the way that they think. This class really provides a lot of opportunities for students to work hand in hand with somebody else on a project in a way that you normally wouldn't in a high school setting.
That was very good. All right, let's go to sports now.
Hi, I'm JP Lampercius,
And I'm Allie Cohen.
and this is TV10 Sports Beats.
This week in sports news, Thursday night, the North Harrison guys lacrosse team had their last home game, and it was senior night. They played Oxford and lost 11-3. Good luck to all the players going to college.
Girls lacrosse has their senior night Wednesday night at Harrison. Both JV and varsity play Farmington. JV starts at 5:30 and varsity starts at 7. Good luck, girls.
The girls softball team had a doubleheader last Thursday versus Lake Orion. They lost 9-5, and they have another tournament this weekend in Grand Blanc. They also won 2 games last week. Good job, girls.
Track had their last home game meet yesterday and lost to Groves. They won in the girls' hurdles.
There are currently 8 teams left in the NBA playoffs. In the Eastern Conference, the Milwaukee Bucks are playing the Celtics, and the Toronto Raptors are playing the Philadelphia 76ers. In the Western Conference, the Golden State Warriors are playing the Houston Rockets, and the Denver Nuggets play the Portland Trail Blazers.
In the world of baseball, the Tigers sit 5 games behind Minnesota Twins for the American League Central. They are tied for third, but there is still plenty more baseball to come. And the Dodgers and Cardinals are tied for the best record in baseball at 20 wins each. This has been JP Lampercius.
And this has been Allie Cohen.
See you next week on TV10 Sports Beat.
Reaggregate. I don't think that has anything to do with the theme.
Did not?
I don't know. Got another word?
Sawgrass.
Sawgrass. Oh,
sawflies,
very classic.
sawfish.
We're going to do some more dictionary studying here in the TV10 studios, but we're not going to hold you hostage for it. I'm Daniel Zivian.
And I'm Sam Fisher.
And you have been watching On the Spot with TV10.